As of this morning, summer officially over. It's time for autumn football, and we're underway on EA Sports. And they will elect to not bring this one out as our first drive will begin at the 25. So here come the Browns for their first drive on offense. They will be led out by their dual-threat quarterback, the veteran from Clemson. It's Deshaun Watson.
And I saw that he had an interesting quote in the research packet that we had after last week's game. It's all on me now. I've got to lead my team and find a way for us to win a game. 0-2, but they're at home. I guess he's going to try and find a way to get the home crowd involved early.
And he'll manage to pick up about 4 at second down. A check on the numbers for Chubb from a week ago. 13 carries, 102 yards.
I think he's exactly where he wants to be coming into a game, partner, because he has to still be riding the momentum from last week when he broke the century mark in rushing and had one of his best individual efforts of the season. I would expect that there's more from him on the way after that type of a game, and I know his teammates and coaches, they feel exactly the same way.
A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete. This defense for the Bengals very strong last week as they helped their squad improve to 2-0 on the young season.
Yeah, what stood out to me on tape, the way they were flying to the football. So that tells me that they've got all their assignments down, and they're playing with extreme confidence.
He finds his man, complete. It's Rhodes. 8 yards, first down as they're able to convert it. Up the middle, it's Chubb. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3. Flag comes in. This might be a free play. He's got Njoku, his big tight end. And they'll get this down to around the 47-yard line.
Offside. Defense.
So with the completed pass and the yardage they got, they'll decline the penalty.
So obviously more yards on the pass completion than they would have gained with the penalty. They did the math. They did it well, and it works for them.
Now they're going to be taken in by the tight end Njoku. And all the way in. Touchdown, Cleveland. David Njoku. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. Now it's Burrow. He's going to air one out. He's got him in. Complete. Touchdown. A great play there. 76 yards. They start on the ground with Nick Chubb. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. Here's Watson. He'll get this to Chubb out of the backfield. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
I think the best offenses love to get the ball to their running backs in open space because they have the ability to make people miss, and they also have the ability to run over people. And if you do that throughout the game, after a while, they might just run through some of those tackles and go a long way.
Well, we saw him shed a nice tackle on that play. They set up the screen to Chubb. And he went backwards. He'll be down at the 30. Call it.
Here we go.
Play action. It's Burrow. Man open. It's J.J. Arcega-Whiteside. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. That one nearly 30 yards, 29 officially. So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. And they go play action now. Burrow. He's going to look deep down the field.
Oh, that's into a double team, and it's intercepted.
Picked up by Denzel Ward. And the Browns are going to take over at their own 30-yard line. So the ball changing hands on the interception, but meanwhile here we do have an injury on the play. The Browns drive about to get started. After the interception, here's Watson. Going out wide, finds Chubb. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk at the 45. 15 yards is the pickup there, and the drive started very nicely. First down.
Nice little nifty play for him there. That's the ability to read a defense and utilize players that don't often get picked up in coverage easily. And I'm talking about being able to use the backs out of the backfield. Because I know that when I used to cover, hey, we get everybody he just snuck out there, and he's got a nice first down there.
What do we love to say? Get those backs into space, right? And they were able to do that there. Nice pickup on first down. 13 yards to pick up there. Good for a Cleveland first.
I think you'd have to say Nick Chubb, pound for pound, one of the most powerful runners in the NFL. He proved it there.
From the gun, here's Watson. And he'll be taken down by the Bengal pressure. The safety blitz turns out to be a great call defensively as they sack him for a loss of 9.
Defensively on the previous play, they gave up a pretty good chunk of yardage, but right there, they got a good portion of it right back.
And if we just flip it around from the offensive perspective, took a nice step forward, and how about a couple of loops backwards after that play? They got to figure out a big call coming up here.
On to the second from Cleveland. It's the Browns in control of the football, as they've got it facing a second and long situation. That's to the right side and complete to Njoku. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. And a nickel look here for the Bengals as they try to defend this on third. To throw is Watson. Got an open man. It's Josh Palmer. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. Able to convert on 3rd and 14. A terrific play call.
I know we love our jobs. And pretty much any play we see, we're pretty excited about. The big plays, let's face it, that's what we absolutely live for. How about that one?
That was great. And what our camera missed was the fist pump from the sideline after that catch. They were fired on it. Touchdown, Browns! David Njoku. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Now he's going to throw it deep to the other side of the field. That's caught inside the 20.
And he's going to be marked down just outside the 10. If there was one knock on Joe Burrow coming out of LSU, it was arm strength, but kind of put those doubts to rest right there.
Throwing now, Burrow on first down. Throw left side, but I think the ball's out. And the ball ends up out of bounds, so it'll be a loss on the play.
We'll put that one in the win column for the defense. Trying to contain tight ends in the passing game is so difficult nowadays, but they did in a big way there.
The fumble on first down now. Here's second down.
Burrow will throw. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. And he will score. Touchdown, Cincinnati. Joe Burrow taking it in from 2 yards out.
And the Bengals are an extra point away from evening this one up.
They actually want the quarterback to keep the ball on an RPO. You don't want to hand it off inside and let the running back gash you. You don't want him to throw it downfield to someone open. he keeps it, there should be a group of people around him to keep him trapped. Instead, he finds a way to get out of there and finds his way going over the goal line and scoring a touchdown.
They begin this drive with Chubb, and not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3.
Not a huge carry there on first down, but not all of them will be. But still, all in all, a positive play for the offense. It's all about picking up at least a few to set up what you're going to do here on second down.
And shutting him off, now open field. And they will finally get to him down at the Bengals' 31-yard line. 68 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here this first half.
So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30.
They run it again with Chubb, and they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10. They'll try the air now with Watson. And he will lose yardage here to the 31-yard line. It's a loss of a yard, so it's back to 3rd and 10. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. Throwing on 3rd down, Watson. Sideline throw, it's complete. And a nice job there of keeping the toes in bounds.
Here we go.
On 1st and 10, Joe Burrow. He'll buy some time right. And Xavier Woods with a pick. And the Browns are going to take possession of the football. He went on the move there and started rolling out. I thought there was a window, but that window closed quickly, intercepted.
And sometimes, despite how big your arm talent is, you don't get enough on a throw when you're on the move as opposed to setting your feet and stepping into one. That may have been the case there, and the defense certainly benefited.
Ball on the 30 as they come up 2nd and 10. Back to throw, Watson.
Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted.
And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. They are in an interception mood on defense. Had 2 nice interceptions a week ago. Now 2 here in the first half.
Yeah, we call it ball hawking. And the only way to truly be good ball hawk.
Pressure gets to him, and down he goes. Back at the 40-yard line. Now the Bengals urging everybody to get back to the line of scrimmage. Under pressure, and down he goes in the end zone. And that's a safety. Try to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Forced out to his left. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. I guess no need to force it when you can do that instead. First down, 18-yard gain. Watson down to throw. Open man is Palmer. And he'll be brought down at the 27. Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts, as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. To throw again on 2nd down. Watson to the sideline, and oh, that's well done. Able to drag the feet. He's going to have the first down. 5 yards is the pickup there as that extends this drive. On 1st and 10, Watson throwing the out route incomplete. That's Rhodes. And able to get this down inside the 15 to either the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds. Again, it's Watson. And that will be caught, but out of the end zone, says the field judge. It's ruled incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. Watson to throw on 3rd and 1. And he's left with no option here but to throw. Out of the gun, Watson. Caught on the slant. Touchdown. A great effort there. Play action. Steps away to his left. And that'll be incomplete.
Well, you know me, whether you need it or not, I'm going to give a little unsolicited advice. Just throw it downfield out of the pocket, only if you're absolutely sure. Otherwise, use your running ability and try and get those yards a safer way.
Off the play fake, here's Burrow. And that one going to come up short. Low throw.
Tough series for the passing game. Things just aren't clicking. They're comfortable on this play and get the series back on track for the completion for enough yards for a first down.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Now Burrow. He's going to loft this one deep left sideline. And that will be incomplete. They weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
That's an excellent job right there on 3rd down. Like any defense, you never want to let them get anything started, and that would have been a first down. Instead, you saw the contact on time, no penalty, and before this drive could get wings, it's 4th down.
That one taken in by T. Higgins. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. And Burrow going to throw again. And connecting here with DJ Shark. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. From the right hash, this from 48. And his kick is absolutely perfect. And that will do it for this first half. A look around the NFL. We'll have to wait for postgame because we are moving right through halftime and on to the third quarter.
All right, ready?
They'll start on the ground here on first down. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. Second down coming up.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up the score.
3 yards on the pickup. That's going to set up an interesting third and about 4 to go. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. From the gun, he'll hand this off. And he will have a first down as they get him to the ground at the 37. Give him 6 yards, and they do convert on third. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. And here's a handoff out of the gun. And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
Sometimes you just sit back and marvel at what he can do defensively. Speed, strength, quickness, he's the whole package. And that package just wrapped up the runner for a loss.
Escaping the pressure right. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of buying him up defensively. And now it brings up 3rd down.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
On 3rd down, Burrow eluding the pressure right. Man open, that's Jamar Chase, complete. And he is going to have the Bengals 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. To the air again, Burrow. Buying time to his left. Now he'll let it go deep down the left sideline. And it will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
Scramble drill there, partner. Some teams have some pretty good rules for it. Others are just saying make sure you work your way back into the sight lines of your quarterback, even if you take the play deep. And that's what they attempted to do on that one, unable to connect.
Open man, it's complete to Higgins. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. That gain on 3rd down, good for 28.
Now that's all about making something happen as a quarterback, because instead of forcing something on 3rd down, how about him buying some time outside of the pocket, waiting for someone to come open, and when he did, he put it on him for a big play and a 1st down.
And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
I have to think a major focus of the halftime mix had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operating.
Well, what you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus on staying on their double teams at the 1st level, make sure that block's secured before they slide off and try and chip someone at the 2nd level.
That's interference. Defense.
Trying to defend the out route there, got the PI call.
And the most difficult about that one is sometimes you want to make the undercut move and go for the football, and other times you just want to hang on the upfield shoulder.
And this time he is in. Yes. From a yard out. Watson on 1st down. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
Well, no one likes to see that drop, but I guarantee it's not going to stop his quarterback from going back to him anytime he has open space.
A 3rd quarter now, a 1-point game as they line up 2nd and 10. Here's Watson. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a 1st down. Well done. Now a 1st down throw, Watson. Flush to it, and he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Dexter Lawrence able to bust free and get to the quarterback. Got to imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on 2nd down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. Here's Watson. And on the left sideline, he caught it, but out of bounds, according to the head linesman. Incomplete, so the ball a little late getting there, and it's 3rd down. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Flushed out right. And this is going to be incomplete.
The coverage.
Here we go. Here we go.
Now they go play action now. Burrow out to his left. Now he'll throw deep left side. And a flag comes out as that is batted down and incomplete. But I think there was early contact. Let's check the call. So pass interference, the call there. Always, obviously, Charles, such a subjective call. You agree with the penalty?
Well, from where we're standing right now, I think the officials are tightening things up here in the second half. Maybe a defender gets away with that in the first, but this time the flag comes out, and I think it's a good call.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. They go play action with Burrow. Steps away. And that is taken in by Hurst. And they're going to be set up now with the ball at the 13-yard line. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. Now it's Burrow. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And the Bengals are going to be set up with a 1st and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the 1. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he is in. Touchdown, Bengals. Down, they'll run with Chubb. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. 89 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long.
Oh, that's one to warm the hearts of all those old school football players, isn't it? Tough, hard, gritty run. Got behind his pads, bowled over a few people. Look at that one, right up the gut.
So up through 3 quarters, no reason to lighten up now. Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. They'll try the draw now with Chubb. And he's across the 40, 3 extra yards to the 43. The Browns on 3rd down. They've converted just 2 for 6 thus far. This will be 3rd and 6. Now it's Watson. Being chased out left. And he's left with no option here, but...
Here we go. 11 MC paint. 11 MC paint.
They'll start this drive out on the ground. And out of bounds across the 15-yard line. A good run there on 1st down, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 2. So 4th quarter, a nice run there to start this drive. Charles, what do you think the split will be here between run and pass?
Well, partner, I think it'll lean towards the run, but this is also not a time where you just totally do that. You still have to possess the ball, move the sticks, and keep the clock moving as well. So they'll run their offense, but yeah, when they have a chance to run it, they'll do that a little bit more.
Here we go.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. And now here's a carry heading left. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. And the offense moving quickly to the line. On 1st down, they'll go to the ground attack. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4. They'll try and run this one right up the gut. And a solid run here as he'll pick his way down to the 42-yard line. It's a Bengal 1st down, a pickup of 11.
Well, they didn't accomplish their goal. They didn't get a stop there, gave up another 1st down. They have all 3 timeouts in their pocket. I think defensively, you've got to start thinking about using them here.
I was just going to ask you at what point you think now's the go time?
I think now's the go time. I don't think you sit back and wait because they can take a lot of time off the clock between plays and run 3 to 4 and really put you in a stressful spot. Now, that was an excellent run. And when you see that happen, that's when you're seeing guys doing their job and then some people doing a little bit more. Offensive linemen and tight ends, they're expected to block. But the wide receivers, all they want to do is catch passes. So when they block on a big-time running play and create extra space, you've got to hit the jackpot there.
This will be the 8th play of the drive, and it's 3rd and inches. try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he's able to pick up the first before he's taken down at the 27. 5 yards on the play there as the drive will continue.
Well, that's a carry they have to be satisfied with. And throughout this game, they've been satisfied with what he's given them. Whenever they've needed a big run, a first down, he's the guy they've turned to. And it doesn't matter what the defense thinks. They've got the confidence to keep handing it to him and keep picking up good yardage.
And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. So the Bengals in possession of the football here as we get you reset. This, in all probability, another run here on 2nd and 8. Now they'll pitch it out here. What a great effort there. He's going to get this inside the 15, and they'll spot it at the 13-yard line. Nice run. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Burrow bats it forward. It's a jet sweep. Now the Browns signal for the second of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. So they come up on 2nd down, and they can get another run like we just saw. Would likely put an end to this thing. Well, they'll run it here on the jet sweep. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. Now the defense will burn their 3rd and final timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. On 3rd down, they're going to run for it here. He didn't get the touchdown, but he did get the first down as he's tackled at the 1. They get 5 out of that one, and it moves the chains. It carries like that. That's how they're going to continue to salt this thing away here, Charles, in the 4th quarter.
Yeah, how about that? A new set of downs. Clock continues to move. No better way to close out a game than to tap those mastodons you have up front and say, guys, keep pounding them. Let's keep the ball, keep their offense on the sidelines, and let's close this one out.
They'll try to run this one in. And they will stop him after a fairly minimal pickup. The second down play not much better than the first. Just a gain of 1 there. A lot of tired bodies on that field. But this is a big play. 3rd and goal. Throwing now is Joe Burrow. Sliding out of the pocket. And he takes it in for the score on the game's final